Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, I'm going to take you through Euro US dollar and can the price move higher? Now, looking at the weekly chart, the answer to that is probably no. However, we have seen a lot of the times patterns where the market consolidates for a period of time. It drops through that period of consolidation and then reverses back to the other side, which is what I'm thinking is going to happen here for Euro US dollar. And the reason mainly to do with that is because of where the dollar index is positioned, as well as the strength meter. So I'm just going to pop up a dollar index chart and then I'll talk you through the dollar index. So on a dollar index chart now, and you can see price has extended quite significantly to the upside, and we're now actually into an area of key resistance, which is the 2017 highs and also the highs previously in 2020, and this area here is starting to see a little bit of slowdown in the price. And what I mean by that is that price approaching this level was quite impulsive. The week after, we've seen a price close back within the previous range, and then this week, despite the low volatility of high impact news and despite the sort of recent news from inflationary data falling, there's not a lot of sort of buying momentum continuing to stay with the market here. That's not to say that price can't move higher at that point. Obviously it can, but it's at an area where it started to slow down. So is that going to suggest that price is going to start now pushing back to the downside? If it is, what kind of opportunities can we look for? Now, if I look at the 4-hour time frame currently, very similar to the dollar euro US dollar, obviously, pretty much the opposite of euro US dollar. What I'm more interested in is this high at 104.17 and how price reacts when it breaks out of it, because we're quite close to breaking out of it now. So I wouldn't be surprised if price did take out these previous structure highs. What I'd like to see though, does price sustain above these highs? And if it doesn't, what could happen? If it doesn't and price falls back within the range, we could start to see another move back to the other side of it, okay? So around about the 102s, and even if price can break that, we could see some further downside at that point. But ultimately, what is going to happen here with that consolidation? So we're going to jump back to the Euro US dollar chart now. We'll just grab that there. And how does it match up with Euro US dollar? So obviously we can see this consolidation through here. Price has a clear low around about 104.69. So I'm looking to see if price breaks the dollar index high and then price breaks the low here on Euro US dollar. How does price react? Does prices sustained below this area? Because again, we've kind of made a decent impulsive move to the downside. I'm expecting some kind of reaction to that impulsive move. So if we do break the other side, I'm actually going to be looking for price to come back within the range. If it does, we can start looking for other opportunities to trade back to the other side. So around about this area through here, which is around about the 106.43. So I've actually just put a marker on there around about this area here. So can price move to the upside for Euro US dollar? Absolutely. I think it's all going to depend on how the US dollar index reacts at those highs. If it breaks out of those highs but comes back within it and gives us a bit of a false breakout, we should see a false breakout pattern here as well on Euro US dollar, which could offer us those long opportunities. So keep an eye on Euro US dollar. I hope you enjoyed the video update. If you did, leave this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more Forex trading content, and I'll speak to you soon.